Yeah.
Hey, I'm not sour about those sunset views that you are sharing with us. I love that you can do this for us, Josh.
They've really been spectacular. Even though we kept the cloud coverage for much of the day, it was able to break free just for a brief amount of time. Out towards the seaside area earlier this evening, yeah, those sunsets within the 4 o'clock hour as a few of those rain clouds still push their way onshore. But we need to use extreme caution along our shorelines over the next several days. We're talking about king tides once again returning as the high tide happens right around lunchtime or so over the next 3 days. That's where we're talking about wave heights right around 10 feet or so. And that all kind of plays in to the final super moon of 2024. It's the Beaver moon. Hey, it's Oregon's moon this Friday. So tomorrow it sets at 7:08 in the morning and then it rises again at 4:16. And that super part of the moon means it looks just a little bit brighter and a little bit bigger as it orbits ever so slightly closer to Earth. And that also helps to kind of kick up those sneaker waves as well. So use caution again. Stay off of those rocks, jetties, and logs over the next several days. The seaside is looking mighty fine right now with a few raindrops falling out towards the promenade area as we can anticipate those spotty showers throughout the rest of this weekend. Temperatures gradually warming back up into the mid-50s as our rain potential is quickly starting to dwindle here across the I-5 corridor as a few snowflakes still fall up in elevation, but drying things out here across the Portland, Vancouver metro area. You can also see just a little bit of that fog layer trying to develop along the Columbia River out towards the Vancouver waterfront as we currently sit at 47 degrees, falling back to the low 40s later by tonight into tomorrow. But just look at that spectacular shot of Oregon's highest peak. Mount Hood freshly covered in snow with additional snowflakes possible as the National Weather Service once again issuing that winter storm watch. 6 to 15 inches possible this weekend as snow elevation levels dip down to about 3,000 feet, if not even 3,500 feet for us as we approach Saturday. That's going to be great for those skiers heading up to the slopes for the first time this season. We're talking about some fresh powder. A great start to the season. As our clouds start to clear out, we will enjoy some sunshine for tomorrow. A nice change of pace after we break down some of that patchy fog. No real rain accumulation over the next 24 hours. It's once we roll into Saturday, we start to fill up those rain gauges close to about 3/10 of an inch. Tonight, keeping the cloud coverage, although we'll start to break it down. Patchy fog possible, falling back to the low 40s. Here's what's on tap for tomorrow. Coastline 50s. The I-5 corridor also expecting to see those low 50s with a little bit more sunshine. Cooler off to the east and the high terrain of the Cascades. Yeah, chilly day. Government camp right at the freezing mark. 7-day forecast. So we are dry tomorrow. Temperatures struggling to make it to 50 degrees in many cases, and that will be the case Saturday as the later afternoon and evening hours bring back the chance of rain. Takes us into Sunday, Monday, but daytime highs back in the 40s really kind of shows that we are transitioning out of fall and approaching winter.
When's the official start of winter, do you know?
December 21st.
Oh, okay.
So about a month or so away.
All right. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the nation's